it only took a day late. Hey guys, I'm 15 here. Sorry, the stream was supposed to go up yesterday, but I was having issues with YouTube, so I couldn't do it, so I had to delay today. But hey, we have Gwen Stacy and Miles Morales, or Ghost Spider and Spider-Man, taking on Venom because of an honor of Across the Spider-Verse, and I thought it'd be fun to do the... where is it? Should be in here. Shuffled it in. The Iron Spider Sister 6 because it has the spot. So hopefully we will see a spot come out because that'd be fun and appropriate. I need to work. I should work on where I record these videos because I have ideas on how to try and improve it. So yeah, should do that soon. All right, so Gwen is in protection. She has a perfect defense with Spider-Verse build. I'm using their team-up cards, even though in my opinion they're not the greatest. I think they have the weakest team-up card. So yeah. So the setup was put Bell Tower into play on its quiet side, which if there is at least 6 damage there, we get to flip it. And whenever we would deal damage to Venom, we can deal it there instead. And yeah, when it's flipped, you know, any damage he would take, or no, increases the damage he takes by 1. Oh yeah, and Miles is Justice, a kind of confused lock champion web warrior mix deck. All right, we're gonna draw 3, 6 for Gwen. She's gonna get Hard to Ignore, Spider-Man, Phantom Flip, Young Love, UK, and Phantom Flip. Okay. Spire UK, Flip, and a Hard to Ignore, discard 3. To draw Web Binding, ×2, Unflappable. That's not the best. I would prefer to, what is it? Her double. That I can't think of the name of. I played her yesterday. Ticket to the Multiverse. That's what it is. Sorry, I was playing Cap and Venom earlier. They're on my mind. 3, 6 for Spider-Man. Ooh, Genki. I like Genki and Swing In. Endurance is good. Pitch 3. Oh, excuse me. Oh, drawing 3. Energy. That's nice. Defense Mechanism. And Power of Justice. Ooh, Power of is weird. Okay, for Gwen, we're going to use both Web Bindings to play Hard to Ignore and Unflappable. So Hard to Ignore, if we defend, take no damage, you can exhaust it to remove threat from the main scheme. Unflappable, maximum per player. After you defend against an attack, take no damage, exhaust it, and draw a card. You're going to flip to Hero. Attack to knock off the tough status card. And I need to work on this so I can show those back. Pass the turn now to Miles, who's going to use energy to play Genki. We can exhaust him and draw 1 card. If you're in hero form, choose and discard a card from your hand. We're going to draw a Swing In. Another one. Do we need 2, though? We're going to flip to Hero. We're going to play Swing In and remove 4 threat from scheme. Paid for this as using a mental, which I guess both these are technically, do his camouflage ability. Which is camouflage is give him a tough status card, confuse an enemy, and our Venom Blast deal 2 damage to an enemy and stun it. So that removes 4 threat, clearing the main. We're going to confuse Venom, give ourselves a tough status card, and we're going to attack on Venom, but instead of hitting him, we're going to deal 2 damage to the Bell Tower. Yep, that's what yeah, that works. We're going to keep discard Phantom Flip for Gwen, draw 5. 4. Ticket to the Multiverse, Web Bracelet, Genius, Flow like water. Flow like water isn't helpful right now. Okay, so they don't get removed till they're on the other side. For Miles, we're gonna keep both these to draw a web shot, Arachnobatics, and Heroic Intuition. Alright. Villain phase begins. Place 2 threat in the main. And then he's attacking on Gwen. I did not get first player. For 2. We'll defend for 2. Move 1 chime counter. 3. That's rude. Alright. Hard to ignore to remove threat. On Flapbowl to draw into Armored Vest. That could actually help. For Spider-Man, he's going to attack 2, 4. We're going to take 4 action and then lose tough. And then counter card each. For Gwen, the villain activates. Villain attacks you, give the villain 1 additional boost. So I guess she's going to take it for 2. You were stunned. 5 damage. Down to 5 health. She's going to be stunned. Fun. Actually, ironically, because I only play Gwen in Protection and Silk, I have not dealt with her Nemesis set, except I got 2 times, and then I had the win next hand turn. Or win next in my hand for next turn. And then Worried Father, so search your deck, hand, discard pile, and player for George Stacy, set him aside. Attach this obligation to him. We can exhaust Gwen Stacy and remove this obligation from the game. So we get to go find George. I'm kind of okay with that because it gets him out, and I mean, we can use him whenever we want. It's not great. It's not the worst thing in the world. So he goes under here, and he just sits there. Pass first player. We're gonna play Web Shot, deal 4 damage to an enemy, and then we can deal 2 and stun it. So we're gonna deal 4. Oh my, I knocked down all my damage. No, don't, no, somewhere on the floor. I'll get those later. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna keep some of these out, but I don't need all of these. Yeah. Grab that. There we go. I think that's good. Grab this. It's good enough. I'll get the rest later. Okay. Whoops. So 4, which I need to hit 5 to flip. And then we're going to deal 2 damage to Venom. And stun Venom. And then, what is it? After you attack and damage Venom with a card you control, place 1 face down boost card on your identity. Now that is not an attack. Venom Blast, so he's fine. Then Miles is going to attack for 2. We'll put it here. To add 2 more counters. I got out just enough. And then this is going to flip. So now he takes, increase all damage that he takes by 1. And then basic force interrupt. When he would deal damage to an identity, we just remove that many counters to prevent each of that damage. Cool. Gwen's turn. Wait. Didn't Spider-Man get attacked? Because that would have been that. Oh, he's supposed to take 4 damage. I forgot to give him the 4 damage. 5. We're going to flip to Alter Ego, which when we do, we get to shuffle a Spider-Man card from our discard pile into our deck. We're going to put a swinging in. I guess. Cool. Then we're going to use Genki to draw a card, getting a Web Shooter. And we're going to use Web Shooter to bring in Endurance. Give us plus 3 health to 8. Past Gwen. Ooh, what am I doing? With her, bring in Flow like water. Player player's troll, max number player. After you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. And then... like he's better getting out later. We're going to use Ticks in the Multiverse to bring in Web Bracelet. Your response. After you resolve an interrupt or response, play an event, exhaust it, and draw a card. Then I think that's all we're going to do. We're going to ready. We're going to discard Armored Vest to draw 4. Defiance. Web Bracelet. Ghost Kick. Phantom Flip. Miles going to get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I feel like we're going to need the thwart next turn. So we're keeping swing in. We got Clear the Crisis Averted, Spider-Man, Web Shot, Spider-Woman, and Strength. That's going to go up to 3. Then he's going to... They're both going to activate, but nothing's going to happen. And 2 encounter cards. 1 for Miles, 1 for there. And then, ooh, it's Obligation. Exhaust this, remove it from the game. Guess that's the perfect time for an Obligation, eh? Alright, now we're angry. Attach to Venom. Use 2 rage counters. He gains overkill, and whenever he takes any damage, we remove a counter from that. Also, he has +1 attack while that is out. So we're going to pass. We're going to attack. Lose stunned. How does this work? After you... I mean, it's basic power. We're going to thwart for 1 instead. Because, yeah. Then spend these 2 to play a Ghost Kick. No, we can't Ghost Kick. Ghost Kick to get rid of the stun. Yup. And if you resolve a response or interrupt, draw a card to Silk. That changes things. We're going to discard these 2 to use Silk. Response. After you play it from your hand, if you control our Webware card, discard a Treachery from the encounter deck. Go find one that we want, and you know what it's going to be. Shadow of the Past. So we don't have to deal with a Nemesis set. Because Miles can be pretty bad. Gwen's is... Like I said, I don't know. I've only gotten it turn after a win. When I have a win in hand, so I don't know. Silk is going to attack 2 because she gets +1 damage, remove a counter, and then he gives us a face down boost on us, attached to us. Pass to Miles. We're gonna use Genki to draw Young Love, which I don't think we can use because we both had to be an alter ego, which is lame, by the way. Flipped alter ego hero form. Ugh. I mean, play that, and, or do it like that. Okay. We're going to play Spider-Man using Strength and Spider-Woman. After Spider-Man has play, remove 1 threat from scheme for each Webware card you control, which is 2. He's going to attack for 2. Just going to discard this card. And 2 damage. Then we're going to use play Web Shot using Young Love as the energy to deal 4 damage, and then 2 more in stun because of the ability. So that's going to deal 5 damage, down to 23, and then down to 20 for the stun. And we're going to ready. That went pretty well. And then he's going to get 2 face down boost, by the way. That's a lot of boost. Oh, gosh. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She gets 5. Ghost kick, parental guidance, hard to ignore, Spider-Man energy. Ugh. Not loving Peter Parker right now because of his requirement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we're going to keep swinging again. If I don't use it this turn, I'm getting rid of it. Counterintelligence, Ironheart, Jefferson Davis, and Power Within. It's interesting. We can always trigger the ability when we want. He's attacking. We don't have an interrupt defense, so we're going to have Silk take this for 1. Or no, sorry. Stun goes off. Attacking Spider-Man now. Which... Oh, hello. Silk is going to take 2. Fill this card. So we got Rage, so it's 3 with Overkill. And if its activation is an attack, take 2 indirect damage. We're going to deal 1 on Miles and 1 on Spider-Man. 1 on each Spider-Man, actually. Okay, then this happened. Silk goes out for 1. So that was 3, 4. Yeah. It's 4, and then he's going to remove 3 counters instead. Cool. This boost. So we're going to get counter card. Sandman. For Sandman, take same amount of damage from an attack. Discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. AKA, that sucks. Spot. Right. Spot is defeated without excess damage. Shuffle him into the encounter deck. Without excess damage. We want to do more than 4 damage to Spot. Which is annoying, honestly. Alright, we're going to discard 2 to play Ironheart. And after you play from your hand, draw a card. Getting swinging. Why 2? That's not really good. So it has to be excess. Why? Gwen is not exhausted. Okay, so we could have Spider-Man, Ironheart, and Gwen. Could take him out. I'm not sure what I'm doing with Sam. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. 2, 3 with them. Because if we don't, he is going back in the deck. Then past Gwen. Who is going to attack for 2 to defeat the Spot. Discards because he was defeated with excess damage, which matters. Then we're going to play Ghost Kick. 2 ready. And deal 6 here. And then because he took damage from an attack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Top 7 cards are going away. Tooth and nail, that's not bad to lose. And then something else happening. Web Bracelet's going to happen because it was a response and a preemptive strike. All that. Okay. Then we're going to attack, and he's dead. So I don't think the response triggers because he's out. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. We're going to use Parental Guidance to play Hard to Ignore, try and help with the threat. And we didn't deal any damage, which sucks, but we'll be... Should have had Miles flip. We're going to have Gwen flip and shuffle Tick to the Multiverse into our deck. Right. To your deck. We're ready, George Stacy, once per round. Although it's an action, so once per phase is technically the same thing. Okay. That last shuffle was really bad, that last one, so I'm going to do it again. There we go. It's better. Alright, ready, everyone. And then... I guess we don't need Preemptive Strike. We're going to hand up... Discard Spider-Man, actually. So we can get across Spider-Verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting Preemptive Strike, Spider-Man, Ghost Kick, Preemptive Strike, Punch, and Dauntless. Then... Discard 2, because it's going to be a bad one. For Justice, Sonic Rifle, Under Surveillance. That's a bad hand. That's a really bad hand. Alright. This goes to 4. He's attacking on Spider-Man. This hurts. We're going to defend for 2, so taking 3, 4. Activation, his attack gets +2 boost icons for his attack, and this gains overkill. So 2, 3, 5. We're defending 2, and then that 3 damage we would have taken just going off the counters. So there's 1 left. Then he's scheming on Gwen for 2 boost for 1. Deal damage to each player. Exhaust each character, take damage this way. That hurts. So 1, 2. So it's gonna go up to 6 and get out of 5. I should just get out a bunch of threat before I do this, but that's fine. And then counter card and counter card. Oof, Iron Spider. Guard Patrol, Retaliate, Toughness, and he gains Overkill. 6 health also. That is rough. Biting Retort. Venom activates against you. Each boost card turned up during its activation gets +1. So 1, 3. 3. And then pass. Well, oh, he had to deal that damage. The indirect damage. I was going to get George Stacy, but is it even safe to flip? I don't think it is, and I can't play like any of this. This hurts. I'm gonna play Dauntless, which player and player's control, maximum player here. While your hero's remaining hit points are equal or greater than your hero's starting hit points, you gain Retaliate 1. So we're gonna put that with flow like water. We'll do this. It's perfect defense is not going well. That scheme's out 20. It's my better judgment. I'm gonna flip to hero form. We're gonna play Spider-Man, which is already an upgrade, but it's not gonna matter. Spider-Man is gonna thwart for 1. Then Miles is gonna have something to do. I don't know what it is yet, but we're gonna swing in. Remove 4. Confused. Guard Patrol, Retaliate, Toughness. Just know what you have, so I know. We're gonna Genki to get it for Justice and discard it from our hand. Because I don't need like 27 for Justices. Ironheart's gonna knock off Tough. And get knocked out. And then we're gonna ready. This is not going great. We're gonna hang on to Print Strike. We're gonna draw Across the Spider-Verse. Defiance, that's great. Spider-Man, Defiance. We're gonna I'm gonna hang it for Justice because it might be my only way to get big threats. We're gonna discard Undersurveillance, Wasp, Crisis Averted, Sense of Justice, Double Life. Double Life is interesting though. Alright, we're going up to 6. He is attacking. He's confused. Oh, he's confused now. That's helpful. Attacking on Gwen, who is going to defend, play Defiance, who's going to... That's not where her card goes. So this boost card is going to be black for 3, and the boost card is going to get discarded. And so yeah, what's about to happen? Flow Like Water is going to deal 1 damage. Unflappable is going to draw a card. Web of Life and Destiny. Hard to Ignore is going to remove 2 threat down to 4. And Web Bracelet is going to draw 1 card to get Ticket to the Multiverse. I like that. And then that's everything. Yeah. It's only overkill, right? It's only overkill. I don't want to make sure it's not piercing because that sucks. Then I'm stuck for 3. Just 3 on Miles. Use Tough. Iron Spider's attacking. I'll take the 2 damage. Does have that Retaliate, which I hate that he has. And then what is it? 2 encounter cards. It's going great. We're 24 minutes in and we haven't even barely made it past him. Alright. Guard the bell tower. Treat the bell as if it were blank. Remove all chime counters from it and flip it to its quiet side. Ooh. It's blank, and it comes up with 3 threat. I forgot that was a side scheme. Remove 2 counters, blah, blah, blah. Quiet. Take 1 damage. Boink. That hurt. Alright, they're both really hurt. Not loving it. We're gonna... Attack for 2. Take damage. We're gonna play Double Life with the Wasp as a physical. Max 1 per round. Change your form. If you pay for this using a physical, we get to ready our identity. So we're gonna flip to Miles. Be ready. And after we change to Miles, we're gonna shuffle in Whip Shot. So don't fall. To draw a card, or just shuffle that in. And then Genki is gonna last to draw a card. Getting Vivian. Do we like Vivian? Not really. I mean, gets rid of overkill. That's about all she does right now for us. Okay, we're gonna heal up to. Do I want to heal though? Yeah, we're gonna heal up to 7. Flipped hero. We're gonna play the Power of Justice to remove the side scheme. Crap. Do we have it? Spider-Man attack. Gwen should be readied. Yeah. Okay. Spider-Man is going to attack for 1. And remove a counter. And then we're going to pass to Gwen. Who is going to do something. She's doing something. I know what she's doing. She's doing something. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do that. We're going to put in Spider-Man. Play on Fictional Web Warrior. Spider-Man leads play. Discard the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Deal damage to the villain equal to the number of boost icons discarded this way. And we're going to thwart. 2. Gwen. Choosing hero. Just going to put Web of Life and Destiny to play for free. So ignore its research cost for your Web Warrior. After Web Warrior leaves play, choose player. That player may draw a card. There's not a space for her. I guess we can have auto. Attack for 2. Remove this card. Just trying to think how I want to do this. Don't fall. We're going to flip to hero or alter ego. Exhaust to remove this card from the game. Putting that into our hand. And use preemptive strike to put in George Stacy. Fence attachment can play as if they were in hand. We can exhaust him, attach an event to him face down. Face down there, max 2 and max 3. We're going to do that to give him across the Spider-Verse. We're also going to shuffle in Ticket to the Multiverse. Which, does anyone really use? I feel like I don't know if I've ever used the ability on that. Because it is an upgrade. But it's just so much better as 2 wilds that you can consistently put in your deck. At least that's my opinion. But, yeah. That's the turn. So we're ready. He is on Miles. He has 2. Try to make things look better. Alright, we are going to get 6 cards for Gwen. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4. Strength. Ticket to the Multiverse. Endurance and Punch. She's going to get an encounter card for running out. And drop some of my deck. Don't mind that. Trying to make this, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to work on this area. I'm going to work on where I record my videos, try and make it look better. Try and fit more, because doing two-handed really makes me realize how much I need more space. So Ghost Kick and Web Bracelet. We're going to discard Sense of Justice to draw 5 cards for Miles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Web Shot, Power, Justice, Genius, go for Champions. So we're going to go up to 4. He is attacking over here in Spider-Man. Spider-Man's in. How are the boost cards? Hold on, I just thought of this. Who attacked? Attack over here. Attack over here. Face down boost. Right? Right. Spider-Man is going to take this hit for Spider-Man. 2 boost for 2. Put into play. 3. Okay. You go and play. Spider-Man leaves play. Oh, he's bottom of the discard pile. That hurts. Discard top 3 is just a symbiote again, which is sad because it deals 0 damage. That is the worst thing you can get with that Spider-Man. By the way, I'm going to be saying Spider-Man a lot. I feel like if you play with the Sinister Mode and stuff, you say Spider-Man a lot. Or just the Web Warriors in general. Alright. And then 4 damage from the enemies. Then he's confused on Gwen. So counter card for Smiles, counter card for Gwen. Which is an assault. Actually. Defending for 2. For 2. No, I don't. 3. We're going to take 1 damage. Good thing we defended or we would have lost. 2 cards. Lashing out. After Venom takes any amount of damage. Remove here. It's acceleration. And 9. 1, 3, 5. Yep. And touch the villain. After touch villain takes any amount of damage from an attack. Give it a face down boost. If it takes 3 or more, discard it. Worst card in this, whatever, is webbed up, that's for sure. Because it's just like Spider-Man's card. It stuns you for 2 turns, essentially. Oh. After meeting with Let's Play, we would draw a card for her. So I think she's going to need help. We're going to use Tick to the Multiverse, play our other bracelet, and then shuffle it back in with our ability. So we're going to shuffle. This is a long, rough game. Okay. Ugh. If I do that... That's interesting. Looking at this. We're going to use Punch to play Endurance. To give us +3. Put under the row of cards that she has up to 7. We're going to flip to Hero. Attack for 2 to defeat the ranged symbiote. Then Ghost Kick. We get to draw a card because of our thing. Be ready. We're gonna, oh yeah, we're Ghost Kicking this dude. Iron Spider. Then we're going to attack for 2 to put 2 counters. Cool. Pass for turn, by the way. For Miles, who's defending, which is terrible. Oh, how are we doing this? Good. That would hurt because what do we have in our possible hit double? Let's see. Strength. There's that energy. That is supposed to be somewhere else. Okay. Oh, man. That actually is probably stronger, right? Yeah. So we can handle that for next turn. 2 cards left in deck. We're going to play Go for Champions. Maximum per deck, playing for your identity as a champion trait. Hero action, hero action. Each champion character in play cannot take damage till the end of the round. Smiles is invincible till the end of the round. And we're going to ready. We're going to discard Power of Justice for Miles. And yeah, Gwen is going to draw... okay, oh well. 3 cards. Prince Strike, Spider-Man, Punch. Not low in that hand. Spider-Man is going to get... Not that. Sonic Rifle. Double Life. Encounter card. Keep accidentally peeking at that, which is ironic. Now I know what it is. That Miles got Spot. But, hey. You know. Just his arch nemesis. They should have made Spot his nemesis. No, I'm just kidding. Probably makes so much sense. Alright. 2 cards. Web Shooter. Vivian. It's interesting. So we could turn off the boost. Card thing. Oh, wait. Venom didn't take any damage. Ooh, he's getting 4 threat on the main because of that. Oh, hello. I forgot the 3. I forgot. Oh. I forgot all about that. Hold on. Make it simpler. If I can find it. 5. Attacking on Gwen. The face down boost. And this boost. What we're going to do is play Defiance. Cancel boost on this boot. This boost right here. And we're going to play Preemptive Strike on this boost. So, this boost was canceled. This boost is going to deal damage back, but there is none. But we're going to deal 2 damage. Draw a card. Times 2 because of interrupt. Max 1 per event. So we get to draw 2. And then remove 2 threat from the main. And that's our stuff. And then we're going to take 2 damage to you. And then Miles is going to get tacked on for 2. Move 1 chime counter. Rude. 3. Doesn't matter. Alright. 1, 2. Gwen is Venom activates against you. Each booster card turned up gets +1. Oh yeah, and when you deal damage to Venom, you remove 2. That just dawned on me. We're going to defend with Miles. Take no damage. Alright, we got the spots again. And Tooth and Nail. All of them. All of his whatevers. Okay. This one's a hazard. Not loving that. Pass. Okay. I don't love hazard icons personally, but you know, we got a hazard icon. Ooh, we're fancy. We're gonna do this to deal 4 damage to the villain. Which will discard this. Give him a face down boost. Give a face down boost on us. Then we're gonna hit him for 2 more. Did I even do that damage? I did not do that damage. 4, 2, stun the villain. And then 6 gets removed from here and here. After Venom takes any amount of damage from an attack. Okay, so it's not. Okay, so -2, +2, +2. Cool. Genki, draw a card. Discard Sonic Rifle and the 2 allies. And we're exhausted, so yeah, that's our turn. Cool. Gwen is going to attack Symbiote for 2. And then do a Phantom Flip. Remove 5 threat. Ready our hero. Then we're going to use Print Strike and Spider-Man to play Silk to go get rid of a card again. Which one? I think we lost Shadow. No, we didn't. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Shadow of the Past. I mean, Spot attacks for 1, so he's dealable. Just going to figure out how to deal with him next turn, I feel. I don't want to waste a big hit on Spot, but you know. attack for 1. We're going to attack for 2. With the Gwen. Just going to remove all that. So that's out. That's going to hang on by 1, which I don't love. But is an extra encounter card like the worst thing? No. And we'll probably be able to... Has to be an attack. And then we're going to get 2 face down boost. Which I don't like, by the way. Alright, Gwen's getting 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Phantom Flip, Wed Binding, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Man, and Preemptive Strike. Miles is going to get 3. Young Love, not what I want. Crisis Averted, okay, and Web Shot. I like the Web Shot a lot. That's going to go up to 3, actually. Attacking over here. He can't. Then Spot's going to attack for 1. Wait, that's hers. That's his. Oh, right, he's at 1 health. Alright, I might want to flip next turn. And then... Venom is attacking with 3 boost cards. Silk's going to attack it. 2... Okay. 2, 4. Resolve this one revealed. So... Move 2 chime counters. Blah. Take damage. And Silk goes out. And after Silk leaves play, we draw an Armored Vest. That sucks. Alright. 1, 2. First is Hobgoblin. Forced to interrupt. When Hobgoblin would attack, discard the top card from the counter deck equals to Hobgoblin's attack. Instead, take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discard this way. That's mean. I don't like that. And we are Venom. Okay, that one. Well, I just... Yeah. Oh, another one for Gwen. She's webbed up. That's not fun. We're going to attack for 2 to discard this and become stunned. Did I not include the Night Nurse in this deck? Why did I not include the Night Nurse? Definitely wishing I include the Night Nurse now. We're going to put Spider-Man into play to ready Web Bracelet, and because it's whatever, draw a card. Defiance. Do you know what Defiance? Yeah, it's interesting. We're going to put Spider-Man Noir into play. He has X4 and X attack, X equal number of face-down cards under Spider-Man. After resolving a Treachery, if you control an Web Weird card, attach that card Treachery face down here to a max of 3. Spider-Man is going to remove 1 threat to remove 2 Thin Nail. Pass to Miles, who's having a great time currently. We're going to play Web Shot to stun, remove 1. Oh yeah, he actually flipped. He flipped. Okay, dude, change order. Before Spider-Man attacks, we'll request an action to do that. He's up to 36 health. Not you. Yep, and then when we did that... No, wait, that would still be... Yeah, so that would stay out. And then he would have a tough, and Spider-Man would knock off the tough. And that would fall. This is going great. Alright. So, we're going to flip to Alter Ego, shuffle on a Web Shot. I don't even have other options, but even if I did... Is that double life? Oh, I have double life and a Web Shot. Yeah, even if I was, I'm putting Web Shot back in. For obvious reasons, because we're getting killed. Genki's gonna draw us a card. Oh. That's not what I expected at all. Okay. Oh yeah, face down boost. We're gonna use Genius to play Vivian. Here's... Oh, it's hero response. Never mind. We're gonna play Ironheart. Draw a card. And then she's just gonna punch for 1. Or no, she's not gonna punch. She's gonna thwart. Defeat Tooth and Nail. And hopefully we don't lose the game. What is that? That should not be here. That's what that is. Okay. Ready? Gwen gets 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ghost Kick, Defiance, Young Love, Genius, Ghost Kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want to discard this. Keep Vivian. Rogue Intuition says just as Crisis Bird. Keep one Sacred Area. Lady Spider and Power of Protection or Justice. That's Justice, not Protection. Alright. Well, that's about to happen. He's going to get 2 boost cards. When he's going to play Defend for 3, play Defiance. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Defiance would be what boost card? Is technically first? Sure. So 4, I don't know what, I guess that's how that would work. Because it was the bottom boost, so that's technically the first boost. I don't know. Actually, it will be nice to call it. I took that. So we defended. We draw a card for that. We deal 1 for playing that. We did not perfect defense, so yeah. Oh. That one happened. So that's going to be there. That's going to be there. So back up the damage. That seems low. Did we deal that much damage? I don't think we did. Alright. 2, 3 would be, which means we got Defiance back. We don't get Web Binding. Okay, 3, 2, 3. So it's 4. Or no, I'm sorry, that's 3. So it's gonna go up to 5 out of 10 out of 20. And then counter card and counter card Surge, get the villain face down boost. Just what Venom needs. Into a Surge, each criminal minion gains Surge. And then hero action, if there are no criminal minions in play, spend 2 resources of any type to discard that card. Okay. The villain attacks, you give the villain 1 additional boost card for that activation. What isn't he doing? Oh, man. There is no winning this, is there? You will defend for 3. Play a Defiance, so this boost card gets to discard. 3. Deal 1 indirect damage. Spider-Man goes out. And is exhausted. And we draw a card. And then we draw another card for thing. And then, oh wait, no. I would still be at 4 damage. So we took no damage, which draws us a card, which is, ooh, ticket. Deal 1, remove 2. It's going to be there. All that. And then Miles. Oh. There should have been 3 more threat, right? So there. And then Miles is getting angry. Ugh. We got 2 of these stupid things. That's annoying. Okay. We're gonna use. There we go. Show more. Genki, who's here, to draw a defense mechanism. Oh, that opens so many questions. Do we resolve a treachery, by the way? Gwen? After you, which would be these 2 to put under Spider-Man. There you go, Spider-Man, no more. Okay. Questions time. Hit him for 2. What do we want to do? Is Vivian environment? Attachment, not only minion, non-permanent side scheme. That's not great. It's really not great. Ugh. I'm gonna put in defense mechanism, which after we use a basic power triggers Spire camouflage. But we have to be in hero, which I really hate. Just can't survive being hero. Can't. Ugh. Heal up to 5. We're gonna risky flip. We're gonna remove 6 threat from the main scheme. And pass. Because don't know what else to do. We're gonna use ticket and web binding to play Spider-Man Spire UK. Order 1, attack 2, 2 consequential, 5 health. When he defends against an attack, deal damage to the attacking enemy equal to the number of web warrior cards you control. So right now that's 4. Oh yeah, Gwen should be readied. And then we're gonna attack to remove stunned. Yeah. Which I hate, by the way. It's an option. Man, I can't ghost kick. I have 2 ghosts. His hand sucks. The criminal minions in place. We can't do that. Not loving this, but we're gonna use Spider-Man, Noir, 2 damage, Spider UK for 2 damage, and then these go away. At least we know they're not in the deck anymore. Doesn't mean there's not cards with overkill, because I think he has like 5 cards. Oh yeah, we have Across the Spider-Verse in the... Hold on. Before we end the turn... We're going to use George Stacy to play Across the Spider-Verse, to play Spider-Man, Exhausting, Web of Life, and Destiny. It spun, don't worry. To put not you. Spider-Man Peter Parker into play. Spider-Man Peter Parker is a 2/2, 3, requirement 1 of each resource. After Spider-Man attacks or thwarts, choose another web warrior character, ready that character. Cool. Spider-Man is going to do a cool thing. He's going to attack for 2 on Hobgoblin. Gwen's going to attack for 2 on Hob. Just attack for 2 on the Spot. To kind of set up Spot being punched in the face. Because I like Spot being punched in the face right now. Actually, no. That's a lie. I like... I'm just kidding. I'm over-exaggerating. I like Hobgoblin being punched in the face. Alright. Discard Young Mob. I have an idea for this. So we're going to keep it. Pen to flip. Parental Guidance. And give me Spider-Man. That... Her deck got a lot thinner than when we started. Look at that. It's so much thinner. How many cards do we have out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 17. So half of our deck is out on the table. We're going to discard Vivian. Keyblade Spire. Web Shooter. For Justice. Power of Justice. For Justice. If you use a basic power. With Miles, right? So it could be our defense, which is interesting. Why is there a damage here? Anyways. Adding 4. Oh, that's why. You're why. Here, get 3. You should have nothing there. Alright, lots about to happen. Venom's attacking. Ironheart's taking it for 2. 3. Okay, how many times did Gwen attack him? Add to her face down boost cards. Yay! She's getting 4 cards. Alright. Ironheart is out. And then Spot's going to attack, which we're going to defend with... No, we'll just take the 1 damage. Hobgoblin's going to attack. And then UK is going to jump in the way. Now, when Hobgoblin would attack, you discard the top cards. 0 damage. Just going to get accelerators too. And then we'll go through everything else once this action is done. Because I think this prioritizes the interrupt. So UK's interrupt is we deal damage to Hobgoblin equal to the number of web warrior cards we control, which is because he's Gwen's ally. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it's buried, but there's a lot of cards on the table right now. So he's out. Which I will be working on making this more pretty. Or look better, you know. Look at less. More appealing, that's the word. Alright. Venom. You want to attack me? Oh my gosh. I don't think I want Gwen to take this, believe it or not. I think Spider-Man Noir is going to jump in the way. So 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2, 4, 4, 7, 8. We're going to go through these one step at a time. Spider-Man is out. So he goes to our discard pile. These get discarded. Put this man into play, engage with you. Boom. Discard the top 7 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like the both advances and some really nasty minions. That's not a terrible discard. Alright, then take 2 from him being in play. And then 2 encounter cards. Yeah. Alright. Move 2 chime, blah blah blah, 1 damage. Because there are no chime counters. Counter cards. Another 1. Same thing. Or no. Yeah, that would be a 2. Down to 1. Pass first player. We can't. Why can't I Phantom Kick ever? Or, actually no, we're good. Attack for 2. Spider-Man's gonna attack the other one for 2, which will ready Gwen, which will allow Gwen to attack for 2 on the villain. Ghost Kick, 6 damage. Down to 3. Which we're gonna get 1, 2, 3 by the end of this. I'm doing the 3rd one now. Which ready Gwen. She's gonna thwart for 1. Oh yeah, and when we activate it, we draw a card. Oh, that changes stuff. That does change stuff. We're gonna do 6. Change what I'm paying with strength. That is not where you go. This goes there. Down to 17. We've already got our boost. The limit once per phase, so that can be activated. But we did do an interrupt to draw a Ghost Kick. Because why not? We need a Ghost Kick. Where's George Stacy? Oh, hey, George Stacy. We're gonna give George a kick. I think against my better judgment, Gwen is gonna flip to Alter Ego. That's not where you go. We're also gonna double check. No Gwen cards. Looks good. Looks good. And no encounter cards. Cool. We're gonna use this to ready George and give him a Phantom Flip. So he's holding on to Phantom Flip and Ghost Kick for us for next turn. This almost been an hour game. That's insane. And then pass to Spider-Man. Just now, it's Spider-Man's turn, by the way. After all that, whatever. Power of Justice to remove 4 threat from his game. So it's going to go down to 3. Cool. Ugh. We're going to attack for 2. Spot's going to get shuffled in. Going to teleport away, which that's a cool way to do it. Spots. Although that makes him really easy to cheese if you're doing a overkill build. He's going to be super easy. Because you just have Relentless Assault and probably more with steel damage. If there are no criminal mains play, spend 2 resources of any type. Discard this card. No, we didn't deal any damage to the villain, so we're gonna ready. Oh, I just realized the flaw. It's gonna be it. We'll live it. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cross Spider, Silk, Preemptive Strike, Young Love, Defiance, Phantom Flip. Discard Lady Spider. Oh yeah, I would have discarded this. So I meant to discard that, but then I got distracted by Spot and or not Spot, whatever else. So Confused and Tough, and we're gonna get 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing in, Spider-Man, Web Shot for Justice, Jefferson. Okay. A lot is happening. This is a very busy game right now. 5, 12. He's going to scheme on Gwen. He can't. Also, we're not prioritizing the Bell Tower, which is really weird to do with Venom. He's going to attack on Miles. Who's going to take it? Maybe. Yes. 2. Move 1 chime counter. There are none, so 3. That goes away. 1, 2. Gwen is... She's webbed up. Of course she is. Midfin, blah, 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 blah. Tooth and nail. Pass for Spider. So we had to deal 17 damage. Is it possible? We're going to use Genki to draw a card and discard a card. We're going to discard Spider Woman because she's not helpful. Oh, man. This is so... Ugh. Web Shot for 4. Getting a boost. It's down to 3. 13. Stun for 2. Spider-Man's going to attack for 2. Down to 9. I mean, it's... Can't attack with her, though. Oh, that's an... Okay. Theoretically. Is it hittable? Because that dictates pretty much everything that I do. Actually, first we're going to use Young What? No. That's... He's in hero form. Oh, their team up annoys me. Because we can't use that. Which is annoying. But I can risk it though. But is risky right away. We're gonna put Silk into play. Go look at the encounter deck. Discard Treachery. There's 1. Ooh. That's risky. Discard Assault. So somebody has the big attack card. Or has the up his damage and a boost. But we don't know who. We're going to heal to 4. Flip to Gwen. Spider-Man is going to take 2. Getting a face down boost. So why not? He goes out. Gwen draws card. Just try and help with this, whatever we're dealing with. No. Gwen doesn't draw a card. Risky. Miles does. Oh my gosh, the risk paid off. We're going to request an actually swing in to remove 4. Just take this down to 3. Just going to confuse. And tough. Oh, that's big. Okay. Gwen will be ready. She's going to attack. Becomes stunned. And Silk is going to hit him for 1. Try and guarantee the knockout next turn. Maybe if she can. Oh yeah, and give us another face down boost, because why not? Cool. We're going to discard that and a Cross Spider-Verse to draw. No, not a Cross Spider-Verse, actually. Defiance. Printer Strike. Defiance. How much am I getting? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Web Shot, Acrobatics, Strength, Wasp, Understands. Okay. Possible to get the win this turn. 4 to 7. Stun, Fuse. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. Counter card for Miles. Counter card for Gwen. He's getting the Assault. That is huge. It's going to be 2 boost. Attacking for 2. No one was damaged. Spot goes into play. We take 2. Counter card, don't be attack. Discard and upgrade support you control. Don't let's go bye-bye. Where is it? Pass first player. Okay, this is insane. But possible? But possible. Insane yet possible. Alright. Cross Spider-Verse. We're gonna exhaust. There it is. War of the Great Web. Let's go find Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Gwen's gonna attack for 2. Spider-Man. He's gonna attack for 2. Ready, Gwen, who will attack for 2. And finally, use these 2 resources to use George Stacy to use Ghost Kick. I mean, we still had Silk for 1, UK for 2. Miles could attack an Acrobatics and a Web Shot. Oh! What were her oh my gosh, there were 2 cards left in it. Oh yeah, that one knocked off Tooth and Nail. I should have had an extra encounter. Wouldn't have changed anything. Ready? Let's reveal the boost that Gwen would have been this one as well. Let's look at our boost cards. Now We're Angry. Shadow of the Past. Guard the Bell. Electro. Violent Tendencies. Okay, so that's 4 right here with these 2. So 4? Oh my gosh. 6, 8, 9, 11. With overkill, by the way. So even if Silks took 1. Oh, that was brutal. That. Wow. So, yeah. Just gotta clean up. Like, this makes a mess. This makes a lot. Well, not a mess. You know what I mean. A lot of space. It takes a lot of space to do this. To do that. And yeah. I didn't get Shadows as Gwen. Or Miles, actually. So the streak of Shadowless Gwen continues. Alright. That was the stream. Miles and Gwen going through the Spider-Verse to deal with, what's his name? Venom. Help the Spot. Are they going to do a Spot villain now? That'd be hilarious. I think he'd actually be really interesting. I don't know how it would work. Unless he had, like, Spot cards that, like, did specific things, like teleported or, like, Spot. I don't know. Anyways. There's our health. That was insane. That was crazy. A really long game. Definitely one of my longer games of Marvel Champions. That was fun. I'm glad I was able to get the stream to work. Thank you for watching. I plan to update this stream, except to have it look a little better, try and give more room with the camera and the playmat and all that. I'm going to figure that out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Comment what you want to see next. Comment about heroes, villains, and mod sets, or whatever aspects you want to see next. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.